What's up everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today let's get started with Khamzat Chimaev calls for title shot after Adesanya as UFC 287 win. After Israel Adesanya picked up a massive victory over Alex Pereira in the main event of UFC 287. The last style bender quickly found himself in the sights of streaking to division contender Khamzat Chimaev. With Jeremiah have poised for a move to middleweight in his next fight. It's no surprise that he quickly called out the newly crowned champ in a series of tweets. Congratulations style bender. See you soon. Now it's my time. Let's go make it happen. Dana White Chimaev then followed up a series of tweets with a photo of himself seemingly talking to UFC President Dana White on the phone, fueling speculation about whether or not the promotion is making headway on finalizing details for his next fight. The report heading into fight week for UFC 287 was that Jeremiah would likely meet Paulo Costa at some point in the near future. However, with his latest tweet, many are wondering if you'll cut the line and get a crack at Adesanya given that the champion has cleared out much of the division. Of course, Jeremiah has yet to fight anybody ranked at 185 pounds, and as a result, many believe he has yet to earn a crack at the title no matter how many times he calls for a title shot. From the sounds of things, Adesanya has no intentions of offering Pereira an immediate rematch during the lead up to the fight. And again during the post-fight press conference after his win. He said he wanted to move on from the rivalry. The champ also explained that he believes Pereira needs to cement his place as the #1 contender before any potential talk of a rematch. In addition to Sonya notably put the 205-pound division on notice, indicating Pereira will likely move up in weight after the loss. Do you think we'll ever see the face off inside the octagon for a third time? Leon Edwards takes aim at Jorge Masvidal after UFC 287 loss. Heading into UFC 287, welterweight champion Leon Edwards was eager to see how things played out between his old rival Jorge Masvidal and top-grade contender Gilbert. Who should I fight next? As UFC President Dana White reiterated going into fight week, Colby Covington is the next man up at welterweight and with a targeted summer date in London. It sounds as though it's just a matter of time before a deal is finalized. Of course, Edwards has continued to indicate that he has no intentions of accepting a fight against Colby Covington unless Chaos earns his crack at the belt. After the fight, White stated that Gilbert Burns could be the backup fighter for the upcoming Edwards vs. Covington showdown, which essentially stomped out any remaining doubt of the UFC, pivoting and booking a different fight. Israel Adesanya response to UFC 287 backlash after Israel Adesanya captured a big win over his longtime rival Alex Pereira. He did two notable celebrations that were quick to go viral. The first was Pereira his own signature bow and arrow taunt, which included 3 arrows fired into the former 2-division Glory kickboxing champ. The second was reminiscent of Jorge Miles, who does play dead taunt on Ben Askren, with the BMF suddenly went stiff and fell to the canvas mimicking his opponent. The only difference was that Adesanya's was directly aimed at Pereira's son, who was caught on camera crying in the crowd, as the champion revealed in his post-fight press conference. After Pereira knocked him out in Brazil many years ago, his son pretended to be knocked out in front of Adesanya. He wanted his revenge. I'm petty, bro. I remember so the first time he knocked me out in Brazil. His son came into the ring and then starts just like dead next to me, and I'm like, you've done. Don't do it for you. But then, yeah, I looked for his kid and I pointed at him and I saw him and I was like, hey, just to remind him this bite. What do you think about this? Is Jorge Monsters all telling the truth? Or do you think Gilbert might be onto something? Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay up to date with MMA news every day. Here are the top comments from yesterday's video. Seeing someone as scary as Alex get knocked out is truly crazy. Even the baddest can get their bell rung. Someone responded with, now you see what heavyweight cutting does to you. This middleweight era would be unimaginable without Izzy. It's okay, Pereira fans. He had a good 4 months run holding that belt. Now y'all just have to let it go. Let it go. And those were the top comments from yesterday's video.